Greetings, fellow Planeswalkers. I'm James, and welcome back to the Commander at Arms YouTube channel. This week on the YouTube channel, we're going to be presenting you with another gameplay video. Myself and Paul got to play against Islane from the Possibility Storm, and also Shaggy from our Discord server. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and comment in the comment section below, as well as sharing it with all of your friends, and hitting the notification bell so you never miss an upload from us ever again. If you want to be a part of one of these videos or a part of our stream, you can do that through patreon.com/commanderatarms. All patrons get the chance to play Magic with us live on stream every single week when we go live on Wednesday, 8:30 EST over on twitch.tv/commanderatarms. And with all that, let's get into this game, shall we?
Greetings, fellow Planeswalkers.
I'm James.
And I'm Paul.
And welcome back to the Commander at Arms stream. We've already played one game. This is our second game with our guests here, Islane from the Possibility Storm. How are you again, mate? Where can everybody find you on the internet?
Doing good. I'll post a link tree again. I'm all over the place. You can check that out.
And then our Discord friend, Shaggy. Or Jared, as we know him. We hang out a lot. We play Magic a lot, so it's really fun to have you here on the stream. We do talk about you decent times on the podcast as well, because most of my experiences come with pods playing with you. So,
all right, that's a good way to start.
Thanks for being here, mate. Thanks for coming on and supporting us, and just hanging out with us and playing Magic as we usually do every other day or every weekend that we can. So we'll just go around in turn order and just kind of explain what deck we are playing tonight and what we're bringing to the table. So that starts off with you, Shaggy.
Yep. So I am playing Catilda Dawnheart Prime. This is a human tribal deck that is focused quite heavily on counters and being able to swing with big, beefy counter creatures.
No stacks?
No stacks.
Wow. That's the only way I've seen it built. I'm interested now. I run a Hamza list, which is very much 1/1 counter synergies in casual. So I haven't seen it done, but yeah, cool.
Hopefully, I'll give you something to enjoy.
I'm running Kodama Toggo. It's a weird deck that runs a couple combos where you win with a land, which where do you do that elsewhere? So yeah, hopefully we'll see that happen. If not, well, we'll do some value. We'll see.
Fair. I am bringing back my Chulane Teller of Tales deck from the first game. This is my Bant combo deck. It's a little control. Runs some fast-ish mana. Runs a lot of mana dorks in it. Wants to generate as much mana as possible to draw as many cards as possible, and then find a win. And off she goes to the races, mate. So with that, I'll pass it over to Paul. What did you bring back?
I brought back Mairsil. I thought about switching up to something else, but now that Mairsil, as of about 15 minutes ago, is classified as Prince EDH, I thought it was a better fit for the pod that we're dealing with right here. And hopefully we get a better indication of, how strong this deck actually is, now that we're all at about the same level, I hope. And we'll have last game was still pretty interesting, but I hope we have a more interesting game this time with more stuff going around.
I guess with all of that, introductions and out of the way, have we all got a possible keepable 7?
Good to go.
Good to go.
Yep.
Excellent. Jared, do you want to start us off?
Absolutely. I'll go ahead and draw a card. Start with a Savannah, tap, and play an Ozolith.
I love that card.
And pass. Me too.
Also in the Hamza list. I'm saying, I need to see your list, because I think it's my Hamza list.
I'll send it your way.
I feel like it's very similar. Let's draw for turn. We'll play a forest into a bop and pass.
I will draw a card for turn. I'll play a Flooded Strand. I'm going to crack the Flooded Strand. I'm going to get a Breeding Pool and to play untapped. I'm going to tap it, and I'm also going to play a bop, and I'll pass.
I will start off similar to last game with an Underground Sea, and I will pass.
Untapped. Make my Savannah do an entire roundabout there. I will play a force, tap for 2, play Catilda, and pass.
The turn 2 Catilda every game.
Every game, turn 2.
I mean, it's not hard. I feel like I'm playing against Sithis right now. speaking of, if y'all want to set this list, I have a list on the database. Let us couple options. Well, Wooded Foothills, crack for Taiga, tap 2 for a talisman, and we'll ship it there. I'll go get the Taiga.
Untap, upkeep, draw a card. I am going to play a Ghost Town.
And
Yeah, I'm thinking. I was like, oh man, if only that was a green man. So good. Jeweled Lotus. I'm gonna crack the Lotus for 3 and then 2 more and cast Chulane, Teller of Tales. And then I really wish I had a follow-up play, but I don't. Because I don't have the right colors for it. I will just ship it there.
Haha! I'll tap this for a blue and I will play Ponder.
Isn't that a sorcery speed card?
Yeah,
It is. He's doing it during his turn.
Oh, right.
He kept a one-land hand, which actually scares me.
That's an interesting card, actually. But the rest of these suck. That's the awkward part about Ponder. One card is good and the rest suck. So I think I gotta shuffle the whole kit and caboodle here, and we gotta take what's behind door number 4, cut a Rooney here, and we'll draw this card instead. Not bad. I am going to play an island. And pass.
Out, no upkeep effects and draw. I will go ahead and play a Plains, and we'll tap for Tree, and we'll play a Pier Imaginative Rascal, and pass the turn.
Pier, you don't have it. So even if you're not running Toothy, which you obviously can't, you still have the option to shuffle because of Fail to Find if you want to shuffle.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I just play it like a regular card.
Well, it is a nice feature because like if you're just drawing lands and you're like, I'm in a fucking chunk, like let's shuffle. Like might as well, right?
It is a free shuffle effect.
Yeah, it is a nice benefit that needs to be pointed out. I'll play a Yavimaya, so everybody's got forests.
Yay!
You're welcome. You're welcome.
That actually helps a lot here.
I don't like to hear that, but
Take it back. Takes it back.
I actually do have another land in hand, and Judge ruling I can actually switch it, but I'm not going to.
Take it back, precious East.
So I could do that. Look, I'm sorry. Let me take a peek at my list real quick because I haven't played this for a little while.
All you need is a bounce land and both of those on the battlefield, right?
Yeah, basically, but you need an outlet. So it's both commanders, a bounce land, and an outlet, which there are multiple. That only gets me that, though. I have a couple other lines, too, but that is the most straightforward. I could do that. 3. That works for either. Let's go. I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. Green Suns for X equals 3.
That seems pretty good.
Okay.
It's not terrible.
We're gonna see our first turn 3 win here.
No. I'm not winning. That would be great if I could, but I can't. I'm gonna get Tireless Tracker.
That's pretty good.
That's a good one.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't think I have anything else I could do after that. So Green Suns will get shuffled back in after I find the thing that goes to my hand, and I'll pass.
All right. I will untap, upkeep, and draw a card.
Actually, I'm sorry. If you don't mind, I'll switch it to Tireless Provisioner. Same CMC.
Yeah. I mean, there was also nothing on the battlefield anyway, so it's not like it. Even if you were, it's not even a takesy backsy at that point.
It's really not. Hey.
So that will go onto the battlefield, and then this will shuffle.
And then I will untap, upkeep, and I already drew my card for turn.
Cool.
I'm going to tap my Ghost Town for green because of the Yavimaya. I'm going to cast a Noble Hierarch. Get a trigger of Chulane to draw a card, and I don't have a land to play, which is fine. Just going for the Ramp City. I will tap my Breeding Pool green and cast a Lanawa Elves, get another cast trigger off Chulane to draw a card, and I will play an Ancient Tomb. This is going to feel really, really bad. Activate my Ancient Tomb for 2 colors, taking 2 and a green for my Birds of Paradise, and casting my own Tireless Provisioner, getting a cast trigger off Chulane, and that's where I have to end it for now. I will then. I'm gonna go to combat, and I'm gonna swing Chulane up for 2.
Who?
You.
Okay.
Just take the 2, mate. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Just fucking take it.
just take it. It's all good. It's all gravy, baby. I'll
I mean, not really, but you know.
At the end of your turn, James, I'm going to cast a Mystical Tutor.
Yeah. I thought that was gonna be like a rapid hybridization, Tongue of Fire.
I'm really not even.
I tap 1 mana and cast a 3 mana cost spell, a Feast with Swine.
Yeah.
I can't cast that. Could do the other one. Options. That one's not bad either. I can't cast that. Lots of yikes here. Lots of yikes. Lots of despair. Okay, so final answer. My hand sucks, and I would like it to not suck.
No.
So-
No. No.
How dare you?
How dare you?
Why is the mystical shooter still on the board?
Because I'm still searching.
We're still resolving it.
Oh.
I'm gonna get Windfall.
There we go. There
That
it
he'll
is.
eventually cast when he has mana.
Yeah. Well, was that was end step though? Yeah.
Yeah, that was on.
Yeah.
So
Which means they're probably looking at
predictably,
a windfall
he
here.
probably plays a land and plays it.
I mean, that's
Boy,
fine.
yeah.
One would think.
Do
I don't really like that, but it's fine.
I'm gonna play a Riptide Laboratory as my land for turn,
There it is.
Oh, no red.
and yeah, that's why my hand sucks. I'm gonna play a Windfall.
I will respond by casting Flawless Maneuver, just making my stuff indestructible. No reason.
I'll
reason.
respond to you. I'm gonna respond to your flawless maneuver, and I'm gonna cast my own flawless maneuver.
Ooh, good
What is
response.
happening right now?
Well,
I've literally never seen that card cast, and now there was 2 in a row.
I
If we
love
get a-
Flawless Maneuver.
If we get a third, it's gonna be a
It's not happening. For me.
like achievement unlocked or something.
just
so-
2 is the achievement unlocked.
Otherwise, I have no other responses. To
Yeah.
Windfall.
I'm also the same.
All right,
Cool. So what's max hand size? I have 4.
I
I
have
have
4.
4.
I have
think-
5.
Pulse
Five.
at 5.
There's a 5.
So I will discard a Hyler, Sigardian Emissary, a Plains, a Commander Sphere, and a Lenore Autumn Sovereign.
Catacombs, Justice Will, Eldritch, and a Maglehorn.
Oh. Court of Calling, Arcane Denial, Worldly Tutor, and a Flusterstorm.
Oof.
Yeah.
We will draw 5.
Shauku
Oh,
Endbringer, a Torchling, a Swamp Island, and a Faithless Looting.
Okay.
I have already played my land for turn, so I will go ahead and pass.
We'll untap, no upkeep effects, and draw. Okay. So we'll play a Windswept Teeth as my land for turn. I will tap and crack it and lose the life here. I'm just going to grab it in land at this point. Doesn't matter. Forced.
I like wheels.
I like your wheels. Those are good.
I don't like your wheels. You do them at the most opportune time for me. I had big plans for that Court of Calling.
Yeah, I
bet
bet.
you did.
I'm sure Islane had big plans for that Eldritch Evolution too.
I will tap for 1, 2.
You could have got me something, but it wasn't really like ending.
3. I'm going to play a Branching Evolution.
Ooh. I have no response.
Okay. And I will tap for 3 more and play a Bastion Protector.
Oofed.
Something like that.
Why does this card have protection from werewolves?
Because it came out in a set with werewolves.
I
Yeah,
know.
yeah, it came out
I've never
in
seen
this
that line of text on a card. It's pretty interesting.
Yep. And with that, I pass my turn. P the T.
All right. Untap. Draw. Cool. Play Cinderglade tapped, but that does get me a treasure, which I will be happy to have. Then 2, 3, 4, 5. Not enough. Not enough for your boy. So, probably not terrible. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's tap 4. Play a Leyline of Abundance.
Very nice.
Okay.
Makes my creatures tap for an additional green, which birds only, and it is also a mana outlet.
A good one, too.
It's not terrible.
Well, you got a lot of mana.
Not
for
terrible. Good tap for that. Yeah, I'm just gonna pass.
Okay. I will untap, upkeep, and draw a card. I will tap my Ancient Tomb for 2, take 2, use 1 of it and make white, and I will cast a Blind Obedience.
James, I don't
Here
know.
we are again.
I don't know if this matters to you, James, but you can tap Ancient Tomb for a green instead.
Correct, but I need the extra. I know I can, but I need
Okay.
the extra mana for it.
Yeah.
And so I've been also tapping my Ghost Town for green.
Paul, let him take damage.
No, it's I actually needed the mana, like extra.
I know.
extra
I
one
know. I'm
color.
messing
So
with
I have a colorless off of my Ancient Tomb. I'm going to use that and my Birds of Paradise for white, and I'm going to cast a Omens. Cast trigger on Chulane. I'm going to draw a card, and I'm going to put an island into play, which is going to get me a treasure token of Tireless Provisioner, which this is the first time I've ever been able to cast Tireless Provisioner in my Chulane deck. So there is a treasure.
You've done it before.
That may have been Yarrick. Very, very similar playstyles. Very similar playstyles. I'll then also wall trigger and I'll draw. I will then use the 1 green and tap a white elf, and I will cast a Lotus Cobra. And I will then draw a card off Chulane. And then I'll cast a new card in the deck that I only just got. I will tap 1 and I will cast a Carpet of Flame. Paul, you have 2, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. I will then go to main 2. So I'll go to combat. I'll pass through combat. I'll go to my main phase 2. I'll have Carpet of Flowers add 2 blue mana to my mana pool. I will then use the 2 blue floating and 2 more, and I will cast an Archaeomancer.
Are you extorting?
I will get a... No, I'm not extorting. I will get a Chulane trigger. I will draw a card, and I will put down a Sea of Clouds, which will make me another treasure token and another mana with Lotus Cobra, and it will be a white mana. Code. I don't have a white dice. The spin downs. Archaeomancer will then ETB, and I caught a hand. And I swear to God, Paul, if you wheel, so upset, but I understand it. Okay. 2, 3. Yeah, cool. I can do that. I'm gonna crack my 2 treasures for green. Tapping my. Oh, I'm just gonna put it on the stack and then I'll tap it. I'm gonna play Court of Calling, which we all know about. I'm gonna use the Tiles Provision to pay for the last green, and then 1. Use the white from my Lotus Cobra. It's 2, 3, 4, and my Chulane is 5, and X equals 5.
I have no responses.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't resolve that.
Okay, I'm gonna search my library for a 5 CMC creature and put it on the battlefield. I will get myself
Drake.
Nope. Better than Drake.
I feel like it's a Seaborn Muse.
Paul, how long have we been playing Magic together?
A few years, maybe?
Seedborn Muse.
2018?
Oh, like,
I'll get a Seedborn Muse. I will quickly shuffle my breath.
so lame.
This Seedborn Muse represents a serious problem. It would represent less of a problem if there wasn't exactly an Archaeomancer on the battlefield.
Fair. I will then pass my turn.
Okay.
And I will untap with you, Paul.
I'm gonna draw.
And I have to just... I'm going to rearrange my board. Easier to see.
I'm gonna play a Sulphur Falls. LOL blue mana, or red mana. I'm gonna tap for a blue from this island. I'm gonna play a Serum Bittens. Holy crap. He's all stuck. I'm gonna put both of those to the bottom. I'm gonna cast 2 mana. I'm gonna play the Mirror Signet. Am I gonna do that? If I leave this up? Yeah, I am. Okay. I am done.
Tap. Keep and draw. We'll play a Temple of False God, and then I'm gonna play James's favorite card.
I didn't know James lost board wipes.
Sylvan Library?
After 4, 2 colors, 2 white. Go into the chapel and we're gonna
Oh,
get married.
God.
Hey, James.
Wedding ring.
Yep.
All right, don't tell my wife, but we're getting married.
Yep, we're getting married.
I don't actually have I should just make up a wedding ring token that says, something. And I don't
You're
have
wearing a wedding ring.
I know, but
Just
what I'm
flash
going to do is just chuck my wedding ring on this piece of paper.
You're not
That
supposed
works.
to take that off, James.
Don't
And
tell my wife.
James, at the same time, how many cards in hand?
I have 3 cards in hand.
Okay, I'm going to take a gamble at this. I'm going to tap for 2, 3, and we are going to attempt to beast within your wonderful, wonderful Seaborn Muse.
Whoa, that's
crazy.
not.
Why would you beast within his wedding ring token? That's
Right? Why wouldn't you do that? Yeah. Huh? Let's go 2 mana and cast a Dovin's Veto, targeting the beast.
Well,
within.
I had nothing else to do this turn anyway, so
And that's fair. I kind of want my Seaborn Muse. Kind of like it. Grown attached.
Yeah, can't. It's Dovin's Veto. Never mind.
well,
Are you extorting that, James?
You know what? Yeah, I will.
take me a damage for that.
Yeah, I'm gonna gain 3.
Yeah, I can't do anything further.
No.
I will pass my turn.
Then I will tap Isling.
Yeah. Untap and draw.
Shaggy, you actually gained 2 from that exchange.
Correct. Because of the wedding ring.
That's true, I did. That was very true. Thank you. So I lost 1 and then gained 2.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Cast Kodama.
That's a good play.
James?
I'll have 1 floating from birds.
Oh, this
I'm
is
good.
I'm sorry. That can be play tapped.
Results.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the extra green off of the ley line, I will play an exploration.
Nice. I like it.
Very good. Very good.
Where are we going? Where are we
Um,
going?
Yeah. Sorry. Let me take that back. With the extra green and cracking this treasure, I'm gonna play this arcane signet and then play the exploration for free.
There
off
you
of
go.
Kodama, because stupid people play stupid ways.
So the wedding ring, Kodama, and the arcane signet will come in
Oh, well, that doesn't
because the
matter.
blind obedience. I'm not sure if the arcane signet changes lands.
No, I never did anything. The arcane signet comes to tap. That comes to
Yeah.
tap. Okay, fine. I don't actually have another land to play with the exploration, which is sad
Okay.
times, but it was free value. I'll pass there.
All right. At your end step, I will tap 3 and I'll tap Chulane and I'll bounce my hand. And then I will tap for my turn. I will draw a card.
Oh, thanks, buddy. Me too.
Oh, I should have also returned the ghost down in my hand as well.
I kind of want to see this Toggo deck go off. Not gonna lie.
I'm gonna tap 2. I am going to cast the Wall of Omen. I'm gonna get a Chulane trigger to draw a card.
Oh,
And
thanks. For me.
That's going to put down a Prairie Stream, which will get me a treasure token from the Tireless Provisioner, as well as a mana from my Lotus Cobra, and that's going to be. And then the Omens will trigger, and I will draw a card. I will play a Rejuvenating Springs for turn, get another treasure, 2 treasures, and a second white Lotus Cobra.
You taking us on a trip, James?
I am taking you guys on a trip.
Also,
We're going on a trip.
I don't know if you added your Carpet of Flowers mana already.
Not yet, no. I haven't added my Carpet of Flowers mana yet. I probably should have because it is at the start, but I guess I'm going to have to just wait until next main phase, which is going...
Is it not mandatory?
I think you get to choose. They have changed the wording because I have got the OG printing. So during your main phase, you may add up to X mana to your mana pool where number
Yeah.
target opponent's control.
It's still May. I just checked.
It is a May. I just chose to decline because I kind of went past it. Let's go. Use the 2 floating here and 1 more. I'm gonna tap Chulane to bounce the Archaeomancer back in. I will then use 2 treasures for blue and tap my Ancient Tomb for 2, taking 2. And I will cast the Archaeomancer and I will draw a card of Chulane. I don't have a land.
I may have a response to the
Okay.
Archaeomancer.
I haven't dropped.
Okay, this is on the stack.
All right, well, priority needs to go around.
Yeah.
I have no responses.
Do you want me to put the card back that I drew from Chulane on the top of my library?
That's a cast trigger, so I
Yeah.
can't stop that.
So I
That's-
will
So
get
yeah.
mine.
you get that
Yeah.
regardless.
Okay, that's what I thought.
I would like to not do anything because I don't actually have open mana. I'm sorry.
Sick.
Yeah. Super exciting gameplay.
Archaeomancer will ETB and it will get me back the Court of Calling.
Broken.
Just a ladle. Okay, let's go. Treasure 1, 2, 3. I am going to put the Court of Calling on the stack, and I'm the Lotus Cobra and the Wolverines with the Convo, and X equals 5.
I have no responses.
Nope.
Do what you do, boo.
X equaling 5.
Except regret.
I will. X equaling 5, which will go and get me Peregrine Drake.
Boo.
Did you say boo?
I mean, no, yeah, that's great.
Super awesome.
Super awesome.
Super.
I
Thanks
love
for
it.
asking.
I just dropped my phone again.
Super.
I've got to get a stand for that thing. All right,
Someone's
Peregrine
big-
Drake will
big hand
ETB, and it will untap 5 lands. I will then tap for 3 mana, taking 2, and I'll cast a Ghostly Flicker, targeting the Peregrine Drake and the Archaeomancer.
We grab an
Yeah,
imported
it
colony.
sounds like you're doing whatever you want.
I'm going to make infinite mana with this, and then on the last loop of it, instead of grabbing Ghostly Flicker, I will grab the Court of Calling, and then I will cast the Court of Calling for 1, so X equals 1, and I will then go and find my Shrieking Drake wherever I see it in my library. It's a fish.
I'm kicking myself for not leaving mana open.
Me too. Me too.
So what you're saying is I picked the opportune time to be able to pop off.
Yeah,
All right,
Yeah,
excellent.
'cause-
Normally I pick the worst times to go off.
yeah, you got there. You got there. I think he's got it. I don't think anybody has anything for that.
Yeah, Shrieking Drake will ETB and then it'll bounce back to my hand. I'll then
You
use my infinite mana to
Essentially,
keep
draw
casting
your
it.
deck.
I'm gonna draw my entire library to make sure that my win con is not on the bottom of my library. So I'm gonna leave that there and I'm gonna pick up my library.
I love that it
Realistically,
says you
I
draw a
have-
card, so technically I'm drawing my entire library too.
Yes, yes, you are.
If you have less cards in your deck than James does, then you actually.
I do have less cards on. I know that.
In hindsight as well, I have all my lands on the field, which has me floating my Lotus Cobra and making treasures for the treasures, but neither of that really matters.
I don't know how many cards you drew, but
A lot. It's not really going to matter too much because going to snap down as soon as I find it in my deck here. My Aetherflux Reservoir with
Okay.
Infinite Storm, and then activate it.
okay.
Shooting, I guess, Jared in the face first, and then Rapples, and then.
So
Islay.
any life you gain, I'm also gaining.
Yeah. Why am I shuffling my hand? Okay. I mean, I can deal with that.
Okay, I'm just saying.
No, I know. I'll just.
I don't know how many cards he has, so I'm just gonna pretend.
I have my whole library in my hand, minus what's on my 3 cards. But I'm trying to find my removal spell in my hand here. It's true that I have the win. I guess there's just I'll just cast a Reclamation Sage. Draw this last
So
card.
I
in my
may have
library.
responses at this point.
Okay.
Let's see what Oz can do. Yeah, what I need here. I have it in my hand or not? It's gonna end up being one of the several cards that I didn't draw because I know I didn't have as many cards as you did. So crap. Never mind then.
I also have every counter spell in my hand ever.
Are you not just losing the game right now though, from casting Reclamation Sage?
How am I losing the game?
Because you have no library and you're drawing.
No, I left one card in my.
Okay.
I left one card in my library, and essentially what I have to do now is use one of my removal spells to get Chulane off the field so that I can keep casting this to win the game.
I mean, you could also, yeah, that works. That's good. You could also just keep extorting Shrieking Drake. Pretty funny.
Yes, I can.
Which I
Yep.
think is the entire reason we have blind obedience on there. If I remember
So
correctly.
good enough for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had REB. No,
I
no.
had
Oh.
Also,
Counter
guttural
Reflect in my
response.
hand.
No man.
And I was like,
and also a Vanilla Summer.
I was like, herp and derp, I'll play at the mirror singing.
Man, what a game that was. I want to thank Shaggy and Islane from the Possibility Storm coming out, hanging out with us, slinging spells. If you want to continue the conversation or talk about the game that you just watched, you can do that on our Instagram or our Twitter at CMDR@arms. Because you're here on the YouTube, don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the bell, and leave a comment, and also share our names out with every single person that you play Magic with in your local LGS. If you want to watch these games be streamed live, you can do it on twitch.tv/commanderatarms. If you want to get any sealed product, any singles that you saw on the show, or anything else, you can do it through our tcgplayer.com/commanderatarms, which is our TCG affiliate link. If you want to get any Commander at Arms merch, you can do that through our Bad Fred Design Co. Etsy page. The link will be in the description below. If you want to have a chance to be able to play games with us or anyone else in our Discord server, you can do that through patreon.com/commanderatarms. All patrons get access to the Discord server as well as the chance to play Magic with us on stream. And with that, I'm James, and this has been a Commander at Arms video. Peace.